Hi, welcome to Task 2, Communicating Your Leadership Vision. My name is Amaris Carvajal, student ID, course D253. Let's begin. Hello everyone. As many of you already know, my name is Amaris Carvajal, and I have worked for Corollary Marketing as a customer agent for 2 years. I have now taken the role of Customer Service Manager. Before we get into the expectations for this team, allow me to share a little bit about myself. As a shy person, it's taken me a lot to get to this moment right here, speaking in front of all of you. I worked as a preschool family service provider for 10 years. I have always been a very shy person, and I get nervous when I am put in the spot. Very quickly, my peers noticed my strong set of computer skills. So the best way for me to overcome this shyness issue when having our big events, such as the community Christmas party once a year, was by overseeing any sort of flyers, organization letters, tally sheets, and printable items that I could create showcasing my creativity. I realized that once I'm involved in something that brings me joy as well as confidence, I do tend to become more outspoken and secure of myself to the point where I can control my own nerves. Teamwork is one of my strongest personal values. Now, teamwork brings me confidence and allows me to feel the pressure in a positive way, helping me get things done. And this will bring me to our next slide, which is vision statements. I want to discuss with you guys our vision statement. As the new customer service manager, I'd like to share with you our team's vision statement, which is to provide nothing less than excellence to our valued customers as well as to our coworkers when making decisions on a daily basis. To take pride in improving our lives and the lives of those whom we serve. To keep excellence on top of our list of priorities, always to ensure that our company values are met one by one. As we know, our company values include excellence, integrity, humility, trust, growth, and respect. This leads me to emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is being able to comprehend and control with confidence one's own emotions and those around us. I'd like for us to understand that what emotional intelligence is, because this will allow us to have a more pleasant work environment, leading to more effective days ahead. One of the domains of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Now, what is self-awareness? Knowing truly who you are as a person internally and how this could influence everybody else. One of the elements of self-awareness is self-confidence, the ability to self-check our emotions and behaviors with confidence as we remain truthful to ourselves. Now, why is this important in our workplace? It is important so that we can reflect self-confidence, control our actions, ask ourselves often, what are we doing? What am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? And if I am doing the wrong thing, what should I be doing? That way we can accurately bring excellence to our clients and coworkers. For example, when I have a disagreement with one of our clients, I will look at myself quickly to assess my emotions. Are they positive or not so much? Are they negative? Will they make the person angry? What should I be doing? And consider my client's point of view and positively accept their feedback. I'd also like to discuss the importance of self-management in our workplace. Self-management is being able to manage my responses, redirecting my own behaviors whenever necessary. One of the elements of self-management is optimism. Now, optimism is the art of looking at the brighter side of things rather than looking at the ugly and not so nice, pretty dark parts of a situation, right? Why is this important in our workplace? Well, We can turn any negative moment into a positive one, which will get us through our days feeling successful and overcoming any challenges that may arise, creating an overall healthy culture. A good example would be if a fellow customer service agent expresses to you how overwhelmed they are and how they cannot be as creative as they'd like to be. You could offer to help in any way possible. This will put you in a position of gratefulness, and perhaps it will be a learning opportunity for you. So, seeing the positive side of that one problem. Next, I'd like to talk a little about social awareness. Let's see how emotional intelligence and our personal values connect with the simple act of being empathetic with one another. Social awareness is basically paying attention to the outside noise, how people express themselves, paying close attention to your surroundings and other individuals' emotional behaviors as well as their needs. We want to show empathy every day to our coworkers and to our customers. The most important piece of our job is you, me, us as individuals. Now remember, as I said before, emotional intelligence is being able to comprehend and control with confidence one's own emotions and of those around us. So emotional intelligence plays a huge role in our lives, not only in a professional setting, but also personally. We strive to grow and become great leaders. It is vital that we continuously work on our personal developments. In our department, I believe empathy is key to our success. Empathy is understanding and sincerely caring for others' emotions. An example of how we can show empathy in our daily interactions can include supporting a coworker when they have questions about a work-related topic, providing some genuine advice according to your own experiences, right? Also listening in an active and present manner. Very important. Active and present manner. Showing concern and being responsive when listening to a challenge someone may be going through. Okay, so we touched base on self-awareness, self-confidence, self-management, and optimism. And their importance here are corollary marketing. Another thing we need to work on strengthening in our interactions every day is biases and ethical decision making. Unconscious bias. We all come from different backgrounds, some more diverse than others. Having different beliefs and values can indeed make it difficult sometimes in a professional setting, creating an uncomfortable space resulting in favoritism and unethical decision making. Most of the times, unconscious bias will occur unwillingly and automatically. These actions come from the things that we have been taught from a young age. Now, there are two types of cognitive bias. One of them is groupthink. This is choosing a greater group in quantity, not caring if they are correct or not. For example, being aware of some malfunction in the computer systems and not saying anything, but instead rolling with it like everybody else, to not cause any commotion or go through the trouble of getting someone to fix it, or even the expense of it. Another type of cognitive bias is optimism bias, or the illusion of invulnerability, basing our choices in a simple belief that tomorrow will be better than yesterday. An example of this could be leaving an important project unfinished, thinking it will be fine when you get back to it, not considering that you may get ill and be unable to complete this task. Bias affects ethical decision making, absolutely, by leading us to miss concrete documented data. using own personal judgment instead of, going by the documents, therefore affecting our job performance. We as a team need to understand emotional intelligence and how it will impact the team's effectiveness, right? So, what is relationship management? It's part of our emotional intelligence. We all have different opinions, and that is a good thing, but we will sometimes have strong disagreements. We can help each other get through it together, creating a positive outcome. Ethics affects relationship management. There are many factors, including differences in cultures and personal values, that will affect the way we relate to one another. However, it is important that we treat each other with respect, trust, transparency, and that we build strong communication amongst each other. For example, I will treat Omar, who is my superior, as you guys know, the same way I would like to treat my team, you guys. I will not tolerate inequality, and I expect you all to do the same. Relationship management creates culture of care by allowing us to work as a team, enabling each team member to bring out and show off the best of them. As I mentioned in the beginning, my fellow family service workers would encourage me to generate all documents necessary for our monthly and yearly events because they knew that was part of my strong set of skills. They helped me build confidence in my own self, becoming even more creative and willing to take part in our events. That's exactly what I want us to do. That's what I want to see in us. People caring for people, inspiring each other, and our customers too. Building each other up as well as enforcing our company's values and purpose. Remember, a peaceful workplace will be a pleasant place to be a part of. All right, as we come to the end of our first meeting as your new customer service manager, I'd like to leave you with this. Out of everything we discussed in our meeting today, I would like our team to focus mainly on the emotional intelligence domain of self-awareness. I strongly believe that this will showcase the leader that lies within all of us. As great leaders, we will strive to achieve excellence in our daily interactions. We will perceive emotions with self-confidence. We will appreciate productive feedback, comprehending others' emotions, inspiring and encouraging one another, managing conflicts in a positive and peaceful manner. And please, please, please keep in mind, my office door is always open to everyone at any time. Please come say hi to me often, and if you have any questions or need help with anything at all, feel free to sit with me to discuss your concerns. Thank you.